Republic of the Philippines, Your Excellency Sara Duterte, Vice President, Honorable Secretaries of the Cabinet, distinguished government officials and military officers, Your Excellencies, the ambassadors accredited to the Republic of the Philippines, the heads of mission of international organizations, delegations, and guests. In this solemn moment, it is my honor and indeed my privilege as the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps to express to Your Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr. the collective and sincere congratulations and best wishes of the entire Diplomatic Corps as you begin your term as the 17th President of the Republic of the Philippines. We, the ambassadors and other guests present this afternoon, as well as everyone who is witnessing the events of this historic day, can only imagine the thoughts and memories that are in your mind at this moment as you begin your presidency. The Filipino people have placed their trust and their hopes in you, their hopes for a future that is prosperous, safe, equitable, and just. I know that I speak for all the diplomats gathered here with you this afternoon when I say that we too, in the international community, harbor the same hopes for your presidency and for your nation, and that we pledge our cooperation and collaboration with your administration in achieving the success of your mandate. There will certainly be challenges, as there are for every administration. But Mr. President, you bring to the office of the presidency an extensive experience of many years in governmental service, and your call for unity has resonated deeply and widely with the Filipino people. For these reasons, you begin your term as president with a strong note of hope and confidence in the future. May God bless that future and make it fruitful for the good of the nation. And now, my dear colleagues in the Diplomatic Corps and distinguished guests, may I ask all of you to join me in a toast. A toast to the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr., for his well-being, health, and success, and for the peace, prosperity, and happiness of the Filipino people. May God bless you, Mr. President. Mabuhay. Mabuhay.
Thank you very much, of course, His Excellency Papa Lucio and all the members of the Diplomatic Corps, the special envoys who have come to join us on this auspicious day. I thank you all for bringing us the honor of your presence here today. Furthermore, I thank you for the very kind wishes of congratulations from your countries, from your governments, from your heads of state, and for the continuing offer that you have made to the Philippines for support and partnership in the future. As I think it has become very clear, and I think I may be repeating myself to some of you since we have spoken before, but I still believe that the transformation of the world economy and our recovery from the pandemic will be dependent on our partners and our allies. And it will be those partnerships that will strengthen that recovery, that will make a more balanced and stable new global environment for us to work in. I was especially struck by the importance that all of your countries have come to put on climate change. I believe that it was unanimous. All the ambassadors, all the representatives from the different countries who I have met with have each made offers of help in terms of mitigation and adaptation to climate change. As I mentioned in my speech, it is something that is terribly important simply because for the Philippines, we are very much in the most vulnerable position that many us them compared to many other countries. So I thank you all for that. And I cannot think of a better beginning to a new administration than to be able to have determined the partnerships and strengthen the relationships between our countries. And that is something that we will work with very, very clearly. We have seen, and it has been proven to us very clearly in the past weeks and months, how interconnected the world is now, how interconnected the economies are, how interconnected the political systems are, how interconnected even our cultural and educational relationships are. We can only go from here to strength and to strength and to strength. And for that, that is what I look forward to, that the day will come when we can say that we have built upon the strong foundation that we came upon. And so, if you would care to join me in a toast to you all, to our partners, our friends around the world, who have done us the honor of coming and join us to commemorate this extremely important day. And to thank you for the partnership and the hands of partnership that you have offered, and to toast to the strengthening of our continuing relationships between the Philippines and your country. Cheers. Nabuhay kayo.
Ito mga kaibigan, speech na ating Pangulo, ang bago nating Pangulo, si Bongbong Marcos, kasama ng mga diplomats ng iba-ibang bansa. Nakakakilala talaga. Sa ngayon po, dito po ako sa National Museum. Kanina po kasi hindi ako nakapasok. Hindi kami nakapasok, dami hindi nakapasok para sa speech inauguration na ating Pangulo. So, mapalad tayo. Ngayon ang bandang alas 2. Alas 2 nandito kami, pinapasok na kami ng mga tao. So, kahit paano makita natin National Museum. Marami pa rin tao dito. May nagmamarcha sa handa doon. Makadede.
Kilo.
Halika dito tayo.
Okay guys, thank you so much. Maraming salamat po sa pag-watch. Don't forget po, sana po mag-subscribe kayo. Till next time, God bless.